Shake 45. I'm here with Yacktown's own DDG. Good to meet you, man.
It was good, man. Nice to meet you too, bro.
Like, dog, it's been 14 years since I've been doing this show. It's the first time I got to talk to somebody from Pontiac.
That's great. I didn't know people from Pontiac was out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's dope.
I was like, I was talking to Trace people. They was like, yo, I got this cat from Pontiac. I was like, bring him. Let me meet him.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
And you're fucking crushing.
Appreciate it, man. I'm working. I've been working for a minute.
You started off doing like you started off with YouTube channels, right?
Yeah.
Break that down for me. Explain that to me.
So I was just doing like little funny skits or whatever, probably like 3 years from now, or 3.5 years from now, and like a lot of people liked them or whatever, and then it ended up blowing up. I ended up getting like millions of views on certain videos and stuff like that. And then I grew a large fan base. And then I went off to college.
Yeah.
And I kept doing it. When I got to college, I probably had like 30,000 subscribers or something like that. After freshman year, I had like 100K. And then over the summer, I gained like another 200K. And then I made another channel. And I just made another channel. I got like 5-6 channels.
So what are they dedicated to?
So some of them, like, I do like vlogs on them.
Okay.
And the other ones I do like just funny videos. Shit like that. But then I was dipping and dabbing into the music, and then I noticed that anything music related, like if I made like whether it was like a little diss track or something like that, that would get the most views.
Yeah, you dissed Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
How come?
It was just he said my name in a song, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, this is a business move. You
right.
know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of it,
right,
and make a little diss track. There's no beef with him or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I already squashed it with him in the DMs or whatever. But
right.
That was probably the smartest shit I ever did, to be 100. Because when that happened, before that I made diss tracks before, and it was like millions of views. When that happened, it hit like 10 million views.
I know, I was looking, I was like,
yeah,
God
and it just
damn.
blew up, and I was like, damn, this is dope. You know what I'm saying?
You said his hair looked like some dirty Cheetos.
Yeah, I was just clowning, but yeah, that ended up hitting. And YouTube is like unstable. You know what I'm saying? So like,
how so?
Like you can make a lot of money on YouTube, like crazy money. You know what I mean? But recently, like, they started, like, cracking down and taking ads off certain people's videos and all this other
Are you
nonsense.
getting attacked like that, or are you good?
I used to, but that's why I got so many channels. You know what I'm saying? I avoid all of that. So if you make, like, a fresh channel, like a channel that's not so vulgar and stuff like that, they don't come at you like that.
Right.
So I had to, like, switch it up. Like, I got one channel with 1.4 million followers, another channel with, like, 1.3, another channel with, like, 900, another channel with like 300, another channel with 400, 200. Like I got a bunch of channels.
That's bananas.
And, yeah, but I wish I didn't have to do that. But YouTube is so unstable that I had to, like, you know what I'm saying? I got to make a living. You know what I mean? So I had to try to finesse it. And then that made me want to take music more serious because I can't just put all my eggs in one basket.
Because that way you don't have to count on YouTube to get your money now. You can go beyond YouTube. It gives you more leverage. Yeah,
and I'm like, man, if I'm making all these views off of this YouTube music stuff, you know what I'm saying, just messing around, making diss tracks or whatever, I might as well take it serious because people obviously like how I make music. You know what I mean? So then that's when I was like, I need to legitimize myself because coming from YouTube, they don't take you serious. You know what I mean? They're like, he's just a funny dude. He nonsense, blah, blah, blah. So I talked to my manager. We talked it over, and we was like, we need to get a feature. So then I was like, okay, let's do this. And then my manager was able to get in contact with Famous Dex manager. Yeah. And then that's how I made the song called Lettuce. And Famous Dex hopped on it. And then all in the comments, they're like, oh, shit, he with Famous Dex. Oh, he really rapping, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to keep hitting them when, like, all right, I'm really doing this. You know what I mean? I had to keep telling them, like, I'm really doing this, dropping all types of different music. And then after that, I dropped, like, a song called Take Me Serious. You know what I mean? Just to tell people, like, take me serious. I'm really doing this. You know what I mean? And then after that, that Lettuce hit, like, 4 million. Take Me Serious hit, like, 6 million or something like that. And then after that, I dropped a song called Givenchy, and that hit like 17 million. So ever since then, people like, people hit me up like, DDG, my favorite rapper. And then they be like, oh, I didn't even know you did YouTube. You know what I mean? So people starting to forget about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't regret doing YouTube, period. You know what I'm saying?
Do you still do YouTube, or are you strictly music now?
Nah, I just still do YouTube. Like, my manager got the camera in his hand right now.
Okay.
Because I'll be
Why
telling
isn't he
people
filming this? That's some bullshit.
Yeah, man, he got to film. But what I'll be telling people, especially in like interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine, okay, who your favorite artist?
Like me, I'm old. Like I love Pac. The new shit. I like PZ out of Detroit. I like Payroll out of Detroit. Like I like that's it. And then I like rock, like the Eagles. Okay,
let me say this. Let's say Tupac was still alive.
Yeah.
Okay, still making music, still blowing up, still crushing it. Right.
Yeah.
Say he had a vlog channel where he recorded his life every day.
Yeah.
That's
Cats and watch that shit.
That's 50 million views a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not just about the views, it's the fact that nobody did it yet.
Right.
Nobody big as an artist has been able to post a vlog, you know what I'm saying? Or post, like, just record their life.
And are you doing that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to be the first one that's on like a Drake level.
Right.
That's recording his life on YouTube or any other platform that come out. You know what I'm saying? And
what do you keep for yourself?
A lot of stuff. I only show what I want people to see.
Right.
So like a lot of my videos and stuff is for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So people might look at it, like some people get it, but you know, sometimes the kids don't get it and all that stuff. But I don't tell all my business online.
On a much smaller level than you, like I'll do my fucking Instagram, the story where I'm just like talking shit on the story. And they're like, damn, dude, you always alone, da-da-da. And it's like, nah, like I don't tape when I'm getting my dick sucked, man.
Yeah.
Like you know, like,
I feel you.
or when I'm gone off of something or raging with my homies. Like I'm just doing this just to kick it with y'all for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of shit that I don't show.
Yeah,
to the world. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people be in your business and shit. But other than that, man, I don't regret doing YouTube at all. I feel like it's a different wave. It's a different thing. Like I feel like I want to be the first one to actually be big in music and known for music.
Right.
And be big on any social media platform. I'm talking about, because the thing is,
are you doing video games too?
Yeah, I play video like Fortnite and shit. I do all that. Yeah, I be playing the game and all that. So
wow,
that's why my fan base is so strong, because I connect with them on a day-to-day basis. Like I post like 2 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? So they get to see me every single day.
Describe, you wake up and then what? Do you do a video in the morning? Like how do you, what's your schedule like? So
it's like I might film throughout the entire day.
Okay.
And then I edit at night, or I might edit in the morning or day of, and then just drop it. It's like I do this shit in my sleep at this point.
What do you think about, like, do you actively troll? Is that your style? Or
Nah. That's just something that I did for views. But once I got into the music scene, it's like I know how to carry myself a little.
What'd you think about old boy with the dude hanging himself in the fucking in the Japanese forest? I forgot his name.
Yeah. I think that was some dumb shit. That's some shit you don't film. You know what I mean? Like
he knew it though, didn't he?
Yeah, he knew that shit for sure.
All right, I was like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
Yeah, man. But for the music, man, I'm just this shit going for me. And I think, you know what I'm saying, I really feel like I'm next up. For sure. Right now,
well, I hope so, bro. Like, it'd be great to see a cat from Pontiac just fucking do it.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Because all we got is you and Jack Kevorkian. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
For sure, man. I got the tour going. Get back on tour. Matter of fact, this Wednesday, go to Chicago, and then I go back. I go to St. Louis, and then I go back home to Detroit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I think all this is gonna be lit. It's like 27 dates, called the Take Me Serious Tour. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to yeah, I want people to know that I'm really doing this. You know what I mean? What artists would you like to get with to do some projects with that you haven't done anything with yet? I mean, the only feature I did was Famous Dex. It's not necessarily a artist that I'm looking to work with. I want to just get my name. I want to establish myself as my own artist before I reach out and try to, you know what I'm saying? I like that style. You see too many times, like, you get someone's solo shit and it's fucking 40 rappers on there. I'm like, it's not solo. This is you with everybody else. Right. It's basically a collab album. You know what I mean? So I'm looking for, like, I just want to work solo until I get to that point where I can just shoot a text and be like, hop on this song, and they own it. You know what I mean? Rather than especially having to pay niggas and shit. Like, nah. I ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get on my own level.
What I've noticed, especially when I have like YouTube people on here, they're very fucking, it's almost like they're stingy about who they look out for. They're very like, they got a very tight unit. They often won't plug, like they'll come on, they won't plug the show. Like I'm plugging you, and they won't plug the show. And then they got a very tight unit that they work with. Is that common in YouTube, or is that just something that I keep coming across?
Nah, it's certain people. I'm not like that though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I give you a shout out right now if you wanted it. You know what I mean? I ain't got no issue,
I want
bro.
one, but like, we'll talk about that later. But like, is that a YouTube thing, or is that like, all right, man, we got to stay tight. I'm gonna eat off of you, you eat off of me, you eat off, and we keep a real tight circle. It seems to be working.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of people that got their own little circles or whatever.
Are you in any of that? Are you?
Nah, not necessarily. I just know how to. Being in LA, I done got fucked over a lot of times, like in terms of money, just loyalty, all types of shit. So
how so?
Like, some dude got me. I did like taxes or whatever. Some dude got me for like 16 racks or something like that. You know what I mean?
I had the same shit, bro.
Yeah, man. They just grind me out here. So I like to observe people and figure out who really there to help me and shit like that. So
my first manager just got me for 10 racks and then just disappeared. I never saw him again. Like it got the payday and then just bailed. I couldn't get him on the phone again. I was like, well, thanks. That was awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like a lot of people out here grind me. So I try to, I got a few friends.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's not necessarily a closed circle. It's just I don't really reach out too much.
It seems to me like you've just really figured out this on your own. Like, it seems like you just kind of like saw how this works.
Yeah.
Figured it out on your own.
Yeah. To me, bro, all this shit is easy, man. Especially like the music and shit. Like, I can write a song. Probably take me about 30 minutes to an hour to write a song.
Yeah. And
then when I'm finished, I got my own little home studio. Go in there, record it, send it to my engineer. He send it back. Banger. You know what I'm saying? So do you shoot a
video for every song?
Yeah. I mean, I just dropped the EP. It's called Take Me Serious as well.
How important is that to have a video for every song?
I feel like visuals is like way more. It has way more impact than audio.
And the funny thing is your Instagram, you got 3 posts on it, and then you don't even put energy into that because you got it all over here. You got it cooking over here on YouTube. Is that right?
Nah, it's just the reason I did my Instagram like that is because I want to promote certain things. So when somebody visit my page, I want them to see a particular thing when they first get there. I don't want them scrolling down and looking at pictures from 2011. You know what I'm saying? So I just archived all of them. That's why I got it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking soak up game from you, man.
Yeah, man. That's how it works.
It's crazy. Like how old are you? Like
20.
Yeah. See, it's crazy. Like learning from because this is all you know. Like this is all you came up in it. This is all you know, and you understand how to work within it.
Yeah, man. I've been working on this shit for 3 years now. So dropped out of school and all that. Moved out here.
What college was you going to?
Central Michigan University.
So you just like, all right, bro, like this. Like,
yeah, man. I was making so much money. You know what I mean? So I was like, what's the point of me staying here and trying to, learn how to do some shit that's not gonna make me this much money that I'm already making. Yeah. So I just dropped out of college sophomore year and moved to LA.
Well, most people are going to college not for education; they're going for a career. So, like, if you already got a fucking career, then what's the goddamn point?
Right. And so you can get all C's through college. You know what I'm saying? And still get the same degree as a dude that got all A's.
I know.
So it's like,
trust me, we interview motherfuckers. I'm like, how did you get through college? Yeah. You're a fucking moron.
Yeah, man.
Like, college does not equal fucking intelligence. It just means you went to college.
Yeah. So
and then here you are, dropped out, but figured everything out.
Yeah, man.
Really just admire your hustle and the way you're figuring out shit. it's really commendable. Especially, like, it might not seem like a big deal to you, but like an old motherfucker like me,
yeah,
like I'm like, this motherfucker's got 6.2 million views on it. I'm looking at one of you, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, man.
Like, that shit is bananas.
Appreciate it, bro.
Well, keep crushing that shit. Keep repping Michigan. Make 248 proud, dog. For
sure,
real.
For sure, I got you. For sure.
DDG. What's the song we're gonna play yours?
Shit, I got a song for the ladies.
For the females?
Yeah, man.
What's it called?
It's called Arguments.
Is it about getting in arguments with your girl?
Yeah, man. It's a whole storyline. So it's like it's something that girls can really relate to. Dudes too, because dudes get in arguments. You know what I'm saying? So
fuck yeah.
Everybody can relate to it. So it's a song that I'm really proud of. That it's my latest drop.
Le'Veon Bell has a mix for your song.
Bet.
It's crazy. I'm looking at this shit. This is awesome, man. Good shit, man. Keep grinding. Arguments. DDG, you're on tour. Where you up next? Where's
next?
going?
I got Chicago, St. Louis, Detroit, Indianapolis, all through Florida, Tampa, Florida, Orlando, Wellington. Where else? Texas, Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Washington D.C., Boston. So I'm gonna be everywhere, man. Pittsburgh, Philly, all that. So
the YouTube channels at Pontiac Made DDG.
Yeah.
Pontiac Made on everything, actually, bro.
PontiacMadeDDG.com to get the tickets to the tour, too. So,
good to meet you, man.
Yeah,
keep crushing that shit, bro. It's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
All right, let's go. DDG.
Try on the beat,
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
All right. No, shout out to DDG. That's what we got for the rest of the show. Johnny with the news, pill mix. That's it. Brazos Bookstore, Houston, Texas. Houston, I will be there May 19th. That's this Saturday. To read to you, to sign some books, high five, hugs, all that shit. From the rooter to the tutor, I got your fucking back. Got news from the chin coming up next. Pill mixes after that. Did you miss any of the show? Go to ondemandSirius.com/ondemand. Listen, a la carte, no music. Just this fucking, this wonderful voice telling you things. All right. Enough about me. Let's play some music. News from the chin coming up next.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John C. Matthews.
There was recently a list put together of the top websites in the U.S., and 4 porn sites have more U.S. users than Pinterest, ESPN, and CNN. Everyone loves their porn.
What are the porn sites?
Well, you can turn around.
You porn? What are Google's number 1, Facebook's number 2, YouTube's number 3, Amazon's number 4, X Videos, Pornhub, XNXX. I don't use X Videos. I got to try that.
Oh, that's my go-to.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm Pornhub guy, and I use XNXX every now and again.
And then this weird one, which I also
X Hamster I've used.
Yeah, but what is with that hamster name? I don't understand that branding at all.
I don't know, but I use it. Lately, it's been Pornhub, which gets redundant because if you go like down a wormhole of like similar things, it starts repeating after a while. You're like, wait, I saw that one. Yeah, I saw that girl on that black leather couch before.
I've seen too much. It's just suddenly like, oh, I've seen that. It's just.
That's how I end up with the fucking awful porn. That's how I end up on awful porn because it's just like, man, I've already seen that. And the brother sister shit, I'm not into that.
Everywhere.
I know. And that's the super popular shit right now. I'm just like, that is not my deal.
I don't really mind the stepmom thing, that angle. I wouldn't want to do it. I don't mind watching it.
I wouldn't want to do a lot of that shit. I don't know. I don't know. I got too many women in my life. I'm like, ugh. It's fucking weird, man. All right, what else?
There's this man flu, supposedly.
I feel like I got it.
That's why I'm bringing it up.
This fucking shit, man.
Men have long complained of a mysterious flu-like ailment that doesn't seem to affect women, hence there's this man flu. But what they're saying is that it could be because men have a weaker immune system, so they're more susceptible to going down.
Yeah, they always say that, like, men bitch about getting sick.
Right.
But, like, science is on our side on this one.
Looks like men are more likely to be admitted to hospitals and susceptible to serious complications and death from respiratory diseases like influenza. And they're saying that having a weaker immune system, it can be an advantage because it looks as though it allows your body to invest more energy in
other shit.
Right.
Handling business. But then there's the rub is like you can't handle business if you're fucking sick.
That's a problem.
I feel like every time I get off a fucking airplane, I got something new. Every goddamn time. I'm like, oh, I'm good. Then I fucking fly somewhere and you're like, fuck me.
Well, you're flying next week. Do you have any pills or masks or,
I'm flying. Houston. Hey, Houston, I'll be there. Brazos. May 19th. I'm going to be there. Hopefully I won't be sick. So you can touch me.
You gonna wear your bird flu mask or no?
I feel ridiculous wearing it on the goddamn plane.
It looks a little weird.
I should. It's either look dumb on the plane or fucking Chris is stuck next to me and I got some goddamn weird shit going on.
I've read somewhere that
they should spray down this microphone when I leave. Do they? Oh, they hit it with the wipes, yeah.
I read somewhere that some Asian women like the mask look because it keeps guys away. It's sort of a barrier. Well, they don't have guys hitting on them all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's what happens in the fucking at the airport. Dudes just running up on you. Get over yourself.
Come on.
Get over yourself.
Makes sense. I wouldn't want to talk to a lady with a mask on. I barely want to talk to you when you're wearing your mask. It's just jarring. It's just weird.
The other thing, man, I'm surprised they let people through, like, security and shit with all the masks and stuff. I don't know. Like, they make me take off my shoes, but, like, you can just cruise through looking like a fucking ninja. Like, that's fine. And I saw some of the Muslim ladies. What do they do with that?
With a hijab or something? Or?
Yeah, where it's like covers the whole face. Like, how do they? I was like, do they go in another room and have like a woman look at them or some shit like that, or like what's the rules on that?
Maybe.
Because what's the point of checking your ID if you can't look at a motherfucker's face to see if it's them? I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know. I don't know these rules.
That's a good point. I'm
chock full of them.
I would think they've encountered this. I'm sure there's a protocol.
I'm sure they have. I just want to know the procedure. And because I saw it on the other shit with the mask, like I saw a lady like full blown, like she looked like Raiden, or it was Raiden from, I think it's Mortal Kombat. She looked like Mortal Kombat. Like, how do I know what the fuck you are? Like, goddamn, you could be anybody. Nah, whatever. Whatever. Oh, is it Katana?
Raiden's the electric guy.
With the fucking thing. And then there was a, get over here. Is that Scorpion? Sub-Zero? All right.
If you're feeling sick and you're a guy, there could be some legitimacy behind that.
Yeah. There it is. I'm legit. My feelings are legit.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how sick are you? 10 being I gotta go to the hospital.
I don't know. I don't want to go to the hospital, but like between fucking, I got 3 or 4 different body parts that are just kind of fucked right now, so it's cumulative. So, it's not just one thing there, champ.
All right. So, new research suggests that 7 in 10 American workers are guilty of using various cringeworthy phrases at the office, like give it 110%,
hey,
thinking outside the box,
low-hanging fruit.
I've got a whole list of these things behind you. I don't really hear much of that around here. I've heard synergy and stuff like that, which I just sort of stare at people who say,
think I'll hammer it out. Do the heavy lifting, throw them under the bus. We say that.
Yes, we do.
Don't count your chickens before they've hatched. I've never heard that. Pushing the envelope. I think we've used that. Let the cat out the bag. I've heard circle back.
I probably use that, unfortunately.
Win-win situation, maybe. Blue sky thinking. I've never even heard that. We need to get better jobs.
What the hell is that?
Boil the ocean. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Low-hanging fruit. I called it. That was the only one I knew. Take it to... You're barking up the wrong tree. Going forward, I've said that shit. Let's ballpark this.
Oof.
I don't even know. Run this up the flagpole. Back to square one. There's no I in team.
Boo.
The elephant in the room. These are all just fucking sayings.
Yeah, but the problem is 27% of American workers can't help but shut down and stop listening when anyone feels the need to use these phrases. People just sort of...
Kept in the loop. We use that one. Touch base. I don't shut down. I just team player. I'll loop you in. That one has been used on us. I don't find myself shutting down any more than I usually shut down. You know what I mean? There's times when you just are talking to me and I just zone the fuck out.
You just turn around and put your back to me.
Yeah.
You're rather overt about it.
It's just because you just go on. You're like, it's like Vicky from Small Wonder just talking my ear up.
It'd probably be worse if I started saying touch base and playing hardball and things like that. Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you supposed to say instead? Like,
don't use these cliches. You look like an idiot. Or those that are above me who use it. I don't think that. But...
Is that what you're doing? You're like, oh, if you're so smart, why are you using these cliches?
I don't know. It seems lazy. Barking up the wrong tree. Take to the next level.
I think the problem is like, it's just like office speak. Like it just becomes vocabulary of the office. So like, you almost come in here and that's what you start saying. I'd be worried if they started using this on like construction sites and stuff like that.
I'll loop you in.
Can you imagine that? Hey, pass me the hammer. I'll loop you in. You are barking up the wrong tree.
It's time for a paradigm shift.
Truckers are saying that to one another. I don't know. That shit doesn't bother me. I just figure that's how they talk in offices.
Some people who make a lot more than I do use those phrases. So maybe they're onto something.
You use those phrases.
I don't
and
use
you're broke.
Any of those. I don't use any of those phrases. What phrases on that list do I use?
I don't know, because I don't listen to you when you talk. But
down the road.
What does he say, Chris? Do any of those sound familiar to you?
Scroll that up, John.
Time for a deep dive.
Let's see.
Time for a deep dive. Let's table this.
You know what? I don't think John.
No, I don't think he does. But then, he says Roger that. You'll say Roger that.
I've got to let that go. I don't know why
Roger
I say
that.
that. I was never in the military.
Roger that.
Poser.
All right, there you go. So if you're in the office, don't say those words because people will judge. People like John, who are fucking,
quietly judge you.
What about the wheels are in motion?
The wheels are in motion.
Look, not on the list.
Yep, that's because the losers say that.
It's a cliche, though.
It is, especially for you, bro. Wheels are in motion. That means I haven't done it yet.
It means things are in process. Some things take a little more time and attention.
I can't even look at you, man. What an asshole. All right, what else, man?
And now, time for good news.
There's this lady in Dallas. She's 80 years old, and she just graduated from college.
Damn.
Suzanne.
When did she start?
Fricker. 12 years ago.
What else could she have going on that took her this long to graduate?
She's got kids. She's got grandkids.
Her kids are old as fuck. She started when she was 68.
Well, she was part-time at UT Dallas.
I'm not celebrating her. I'm looking down on her. It took you too long.
Come on, look at this lady. She's so nice.
I'm just teasing. What'd she get her degree in?
Unfortunately,
Did she get a doctorate?
Some sort of audio-visual performing arts. Waste of money.
She got a bachelor.
Yeah. There she is.
What's the 2-year degree?
Associates.
She got the associates.
Victoria Joyce.
There she is.
Oh, look at you. Good on her.
Grange.
Everyone loves
Nah, I'm playing. That's fucking cool. Education. Getting educated is cool to me.
Will you ever go back?
To school?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind taking like courses that I'm interested in, like history or some shit like that, but I don't give a fuck about getting a degree. I would go there just to take, I don't know, maybe some language, learn about language or something like that, stuff that interests me. I think that's cool.
Next.
I've been wanting to get that sociology degree real bad.
How would you do that?
Next.
What is it? What's the feminism degree so I can bang? Yeah, get a degree in women's studies. So I can smash some feminists and shit.
Lots of hot women on campus.
Guys suck, am I right? Am I right or am I wrong, ladies? Fucking oppressors. Unzip my pants. Let's fight oppression together. You think I'm joking, but like ladies, don't trust half of those fucking feminist dudes. They're just doing it for the fucking, they're just doing it to smash, and they don't have real game. I.e. John.
I'm not a feminist. Actually, yes, I am, actually.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
And you're way more sexist than me.
Bullshit. You're out of your mind.
You're way more sexist than me.
What in the hell are you talking about?
You're always saying that's pretty good for a girl. You'll be saying shit. You say shit like that to women.
That is
They say
complete.
weird sexist shit. You do say weird sexist shit in the fucking office, bro.
Nah, pretty good for a girl? I've never said that in my life.
You say stuff like that.
That is not true.
You said weird shit like that to Jen in the office.
Jen? Joe Moffat. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I told you.
Yeah, she got upset.
Yeah, because you said weird sexist shit.
No, what it was about a rainbow. I said, hey, all women like rainbows or something
There you go.
stupid.
Making a
I was
sweeping
tired.
generalization about women.
I was tired. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I
All
said
women
that.
like rainbows and making sandwiches.
All women do like, who doesn't, everyone
Who
loves
doesn't
a
want to
rainbow.
make me a sandwich?
Everyone
Who
loves
doesn't?
rainbows. Everyone loves
I
rainbows.
am a feminist, see? It's all because he's got no game. Don't trust them motherfuckers.
Everyone loves rainbows.
If you see him in yoga class, don't trust him. That's all I'm saying. Women's March, if some guy's got like a pussy hat on, do not trust him. He's going to try to touch you when you go to sleep. It's cool. You can stay on my couch. Oh, you look a little tense. Someone needs a back rub.
So tight.
Telling you, man.
Not sexist.
Telling you, bro. There's like a whole Google it, like feminists that get in trouble for sex shit. There's a whole list of them. You could be one of them, John.
That will never happen to me. Ever.
Never. All right. That's the good news. We just ended with like fucking male feminists being sex offenders.